Wow, man, this power is awesome. The pull is pretty nice. What's up, guys? I'm gonna do something little bit different today. Today I'm planning to go and take a test ride of the Kawasaki. Yeah, I've never rode a Kawasaki before. This is the first time I'm gonna go and ride the Kawasaki Versys 650. Why Versys? I don't know, I feel like the time is 1:15 in the afternoon and I'm gonna have proper lunch at home itself. I'm not gonna eat out. I made a promise to myself that I'm not gonna eat junk food outside. I'm on a very strict diet and I'm planning to get my six-pack back. Let's see. There's a huge wedding coming up soon, another 2 or 3 months, and I have to be fit. And majorly, I need to fit into my old clothes, which are absolutely stunning, and now I'm not fitting in them. So yeah, I'm taking this a bit strictly. Okay, my bike is parked here. It's covered and this car is... So I need to remove the car and I need to remove the cover, and this process is going to take at least 5 minutes. Meanwhile, the sky is very beautiful. How was that? I hope it's not really bad. Anyways, just move the car here and shit, forgot to remove the cover. Monsoon effects, need to get it cleaned. Actually, I'll clean it now. Okay, guys, already okay. Bike looks so nice, man. From here, looks like a beast. Let me click a picture. Much needed. Yeah. Okay, let's go. It's been quite long since I've ridden the 600. Let's fire it up. Long time. The inline 4. Let me listen to it. By the way, guys, I'm wearing a LS2 helmet. I don't know exactly which model is this, but one good thing about this helmet is that it's got this, shades kind of a thing that pop down. So for people like me who have sight and all that, I can just wear my power glasses and then have the shades as well. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I reached Kishore's place and there's some beautiful tiger under its cover. There is the street triple Sujanka and my beautiful 600i. Here we are at the Kawasaki showroom. This is the Kawasaki showroom. This is the Ninja 300, I guess. Okay, anyways, let me wait for... Oh, there is the Versys 650, man. Let me wait for Srujan, and as soon as he comes, let us test ride the Versys. Looks sweet, man. It looks like a mini tiger, right? I think I'll go inside and wait. It's too hot here. Test ride Versys. All the formalities are done and I'm gonna take this baby for a test ride.
We'll be going this way.
Okay. Yeah, chalo, take me for a long test ride.
So where do we go then?
Okay, that is the machine. Let me get onto it. Feels very upright and comfortable. Okay, first impression seems to be a little bit high. Tiptoeing on both sides. One side is fine. And this is the first time I'm riding a Kawasaki, guys, so pretty excited about it. Oh man, I love the torque on this. And this is it right by a wire? I don't think so. Wow, man, this power is awesome. The pull is pretty nice. Nice usable torque. Gear indicator and all nice. Fourth gear. This is one thing I miss on the 600. I don't know which gear I'm in. And fourth gear at 40 speed, it's nice. The pull is proper. Wow. And maneuverability is actually good. Nice usable torque, guys. The 600 struggles in the traffic like this. You actually need to put a lot of effort on your fists, while revving it. And the 600 has got torque after 8,000 RPM, which is rarely you use that kind of torque until you go onto a straight stretch or a proper highway. Nice. Loving it. I like this pull, see, nice fucking torque, man. I'm sorry to use curse words, but automatically they're coming because of the bike's performance. Position is nice. Seat is so comfortable. Obviously, it's a tourer, so that is the first thing I will look at. Okay, need to take a left here. Wow, man, this is some usable torque. This torque will be of use when you're in the city. What's the point of getting torque at 8,000 RPM when you don't always get a chance to use that much? I mean, you don't push your bike that much all the time, right? You need to have a good mid-range and a low-end torque. High-end, it doesn't really matter because practicality, when it comes to practicality, I don't think we'll ever use that kind of torque. The position is amazing, man. I like this. Is like proper upright. See, all the specs and all that you can probably see online, so I'll not be talking about the specs. Basic specs are like it's a 650cc twin cylinder engine, that's all I can say, and BHP is around 69 something. This is perfect, man. I can do some filtering, but only thing is I'm not really confident. Brakes are pretty good, and this comes with ABS as standard. And this, I heard there's no way you can switch it off, which is not required. Why do you need to switch off a safety feature? Third gear, 35 kilometers an hour. That's the pull you have. I really love this bike. Now at a point, I'm sure most of you are thinking, should you go for a 600i, a Benelli 600i, or should you opt for this one? Well, about that, maybe I'll be talking in a bit. Very confident, man. I am not so confident on the 600i. This is like nice and confident. one final verdict about the seating position. It pretty much feels like the Tiger. You know, this is the way I was sitting on the Tiger, and I have enough experience on that bike. I rode like 1600 kilometers on the Araku trip, so I think I'm the right person to judge that. It's flickable, you can see this. Not as flickable as the Tiger, pretty decent, not even decent. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think if you talk about the maneuverability and filtering, I will give it somewhere around 8 out of 10. If Tiger is like 9.5, this will be around 8.5 at least. And come on man, this is like a 7.5 lakh on-road machine. Nice brakes also. This is a good machine, no doubt about that. That's the sound of the twin cylinder Kawasaki 650. Yeah, thanks. I think I need to ride more. I need one more test ride, but not now. I think there is a lot of traffic. It's not making sense.
If there's any ride coming up soon, I'll let you know so that
Okay.
plenty of time.
Yeah, that would be awesome. This is the only tourer you have, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have 1,000 in this.
There is a variant of 1000, but it's not yet in production in India.
Okay, in India. Okay, you have some work, finish it. I have a few questions for you. It doesn't look as good as the 600 from back. तू क्या रे ये लाया? किसका है? शोरूम का?
జెల్సీ లేదు రా, చాలా టైట్ ఉంది. నాది క్లచ్ ప్రాబ్లం అంట. నువ్వు సిచ్యువేట్ అయింది చూడు, అదే ప్రాబ్లం.
పట్టుకుంటుందా?
అది చూసాగా నడుతుండే ఎట్లా సౌండ్ వస్తుంది.
అవును, అంత వస్తుందండి. Okay guys, going back home. I know it's really late now, but anyways I like this time because it's been really long since I've ridden in the nights like this, when I bought the bike I used to go out so much guys in the nights for night rides and all that, but now since I've been doing like proper long rides, previously I did not do like proper long rides. I used to go for 100-150 kilometer breakfast rides, but now I started doing like crazy 1000-kilometer rides and all that. And from morning I'm saying that, but I did not put the fuel. It's 2 dots left and I can't really rely on the 600's fuel gauge. It's very inaccurate. $500 got.
कैमरा है,
कैमरा ये सेपरेट है, इसके साथ नहीं आता. हाँ नहीं आता. By the way, this dog, it's so cute man, look at it. Always come with me and it'll ask for food. Look at the way it's sitting. कुछ खाना नहीं, कल आ जाओ, जा पो रेपरा. Every day I give him something. I give him eggs or something like that. But today there's nothing to give. Poor guy. So the big question, should we go with this bike? I will leave that answer to you always. Never take my opinion or any other video on YouTube or any other website. You have to go and test ride any bike you're planning to take. Only if you like it, only if you feel this is the right bike for you, only then you have to come to a conclusion. Anyways, still, if you want to know my personal answer, if you want to know how I felt about this bike, then here's my answer. Unfortunately, I did not really like this bike. If you ask me why, I don't know. I don't have a proper answer for this. Somehow I did not get that, that feel. Okay, let me tell you. When I took the 600i to the showroom, to the Kawasaki showroom, I parked the bike there and then I finished all the formalities. Took this Versys 650 on a test ride. Instantly I loved the bike. there was no problem with that, no issues there. I really love the bike, the way it pulled, the way it had that, usable torque that I've been talking about. That was excellent. It was a perfect tourer, and I like touring machines because that is my primary purpose most of the times. Don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to compare it with the 600. It is not fair to do that because 600 is a different purpose bike and the 650 is for a different purpose. Kawasaki made the Versys 650 mainly for touring, while Benelli made the 600i for, it's a street naked bike. So there's no comparison between these two. But as soon as I finished my test ride on the Versys, I was all happy, not like really happy. I was happy with the specs. I was happy for the fact that it was serving all the purposes. But as soon as I parked the bike and took my 600 back, somehow I felt that the 600i was little bit better. I don't know in terms of what, but I got that smile, here. I got that smile in my heart, and I think that is what really matters anywhere in your life, right? Both are different segment bikes, no comparison here. But if I have to choose between these two, I would go for the 600i. I would rather wait for some more time, save some more money, and go for a proper touring machine like the Triumph Tiger. That is like one amazing bike. It's a piece of art. That would be my probable bike if I have the money, but currently I don't think so that's gonna happen. I mean, if I have to tomorrow go and buy a bike, I would not settle for a Versys. Somehow I did not like that bike, guys. That's me. You can be different, so